What is going on, guys? MLB The Show 23. Now, I'm looking at create a player. That's the first thing I'm looking at right here. And I can already tell you the physical appearance of your baseball player, is a little bit better. It's the same situation, basically. But as you can see, the details look a little bit better on the guy. Like I said, it has the same look, but it looks more real. Like as you can see when the way his mouth is moving, his teeth and whatnot, it definitely looks more in depth. It looks a little bit more realistic. It still does not look as good as like NBA 2K or FIFA, one of those type of games. It's not on par with those games as far as your created player is concerned. But of course, you can still, you know, change different parts of their face to give them the look that you're looking for.
Um,
But like I said, let's see. I think they have. I haven't looked at all this stuff yet, but you know, seems like they probably have the same stuff. It definitely looks better. I mean, the hair texture looks better than it did, as well as everything else looks better too. The skin looks better. I mean, it's the same faces. It looks like there might be some more details in there, but basically what I'm saying is the overall images look better in this one than they did last year. I was hoping for some improvements here. It's still not, on par with those games I just mentioned, like FIFA and NBA 2K. As far as I'm only talking about the created players. I'm not talking about the game overall. I like MLB The Show better than those other games, but I'm saying the created players, how realistic the guy's face looks and how good they look. It's definitely better. It's a step in the right direction. I will tell you that. So you have that going on. Let's take a look at your motions, batting stance. Got your generic, former players, current players. So you got all these different options here. And I would reckon that these are pretty much the same. I think there's probably some new ones, but it looks basically like look at all these stances, man. I mean, there are just so many options. It looks like there may be more options in this. I'm not sure, but the last few years have had a crazy amount of options for this stuff. And then you can even, once you select an option, you can even adjust the angles of his body part, his body and stuff like that. So the options on batting stance is just absolutely unbelievable. You got your pitching style. Of course, this stuff is, you know, they got really good options here. And I'm not going to go through all these options on this, on this video, but you get the picture. There's a lot on here, just like before. Get your running style. Looks like, I think last year they only had like 2 or 3 running styles. So it does look like they have added a couple more to that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to look at MLB The Show 20. I think there was only 2 last year. I think that's correct. I'm not sure. You got your swing. You got 6 swing styles. This is connected to your batting stance. So you have your and of course you got this. You got 3 different styles. I think those 3 last year. You even got your stride here. You just got 3 strides. You got default 1 and 2. Take a pitch. I think these are pretty much the same things. You only got 2 options here. I think that might be the same as last year. Got your miss options. Just 4 options. Default 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 4 options. Home run. You got this stuff here. Look at this here. You got all these different options. I remember some of them are locked, apparently. Look how far he threw that bat, man. That's crazy. I like these options, by the way. Stuff is really cool. I didn't explore this too much with my created characters last year. I just kind of gave them something. I just kind of randomly went through it. I think this year when I create my characters, I'm going to, give them something special on this stuff here. But yeah, you got this stuff here. And you got your celebrations. I did use this stuff here. Man, there's so many options, but a lot of them are locked. So to start off, but you still have a heck of a lot of options to start off with. I mean, that's still a hell of a lot. I mean, okay, select your music. I don't play music on these videos, of course. Got your, your uniform. I would imagine this stuff is similar. I might do a video on equipment, just see if they got any new stuff. But as you can see, let's take a look at physical appearance, body. Got your skin tone. That's pretty much the same structure. This stuff looks the same, I reckon. Got your body type. Yeah, this stuff is the same. As it should be. I mean, you don't have to change anything with that, really. Got your neck size. Of course. I'm pretty sure that was there last year. All this stuff is the same. The main difference that I'm seeing is the face is a little bit more detailed. That's pretty much what you got here with your, your created character here. All these options here, pretty much same thing, 18 to 45. 45 is your age limit there, So yeah, that's what you got here with your created player. It's pretty much the same thing, just with, like I said, the created player face is definitely a little bit better. It's taking steps in the right direction. Anyway, that's this video. I'm going to do some gameplay videos for sure, just to look at the changes to this game.